Canvas gives you two different ways to talk to your students, and knowing which one to use and when it actually gets delivered matters more than it might seem. Let's start with announcements. These post to the whole class at once, and students are notified of a new announcement when they enter their course, as well as receiving an email version of the announcement to their Canvas associated email address. Let's create a quick one together. You don't have to post it the moment you write it either. There's an option to schedule an announcement for a future date and time, which means you can sit down once, write out your announcements for the next several weeks, and let Canvas post them on a schedule without you having to remember to log in and do it manually each time. This also helps if you're traveling or at a conference. Here's something critical to understand regarding the status of your course. Canvas completely blocks you from using the direct inbox to message students if your course is unpublished. However, announcements work differently. You can write and schedule your announcements ahead of time. Scroll down to the availability settings and set an available from date in the future. The moment you click Save, Canvas schedules the announcement to go live automatically on that date without sending anything out to the students beforehand. If the course is unpublished, the announcement will sit quietly in queue. The moment you finally publish the course and that scheduled date hits, Canvas will release it to your students automatically. And speaking of the inbox, this is where you go for anything private, or meant for one student or a group of students rather than the whole class. Compose a new message, choose a recipient or recipients, and if it is more than one recipient, decide if those other recipients know that they're part of a group or don't know that anyone else is receiving that same message, and then send it, just like announcements, keeping in mind that the same unpublished course status rule applies here too. So, announcements for the whole class, inbox for anything private or selected, and either way, remember that your course has to be published for either one to immediately reach a student.